right, so we're gonna do a push-pull superset here. We're gonna do some bent over rows. We're gonna support the chest a little bit with this mat here, try to make sure his butt's back. And we're gonna do like 10 to 15 bent over rows, very applicable, right? We need to have the functionality of getting stuff up off the ground, keeping that back. We're gonna superset that with one arm presses, all right? That's gonna show us some core stability and strength by biasing one arm. And it allows us to go a little bit heavier too, so all that energy and effort can go in one arm. We'll see a good little struggle there for that range of motion. By him not hanging on, he's using his core more, right? If he anchored using his hand to the wheel, takes a little bit of core off of that. Does make it easier than necessary sometimes. But if we can keep that hand off and press, it'll really kind of challenge and stabilize it a little bit more. So we go through the rows first, then we'll do the presses, and we'll take it from there. What you're gonna see here is this is what we call a best fit. Not perfectly neutral spine, but chest is supported. And at the end of the day, we have to have function, right? So if this is what we can get, this is what we can get. So this is a pretty safe position right now. We're pulling, we're keeping that chest supported. We're trying to do the best rows that we can. And from there, we're gonna shift up one of those dumbbells to press button. When I spot, I usually spot at the wrist here. This is just a personal preference depending on the person working with. I could also spot at the dumbbell. Sometimes I find the dumbbell is a little bit easier. It depends on the person, the preference, the angle. I happen to be pretty long. I have long arms, so when I'm spotting, it's my advantage. I can kind of reach over a little bit. So maybe if you're a little shorter, you might have to spot from here. Right, again, I'm not helping, just doing the vertical. He's doing all the vertical pressing. Just making sure it's in a nice, safe line here.